Welcome to Daytona, where I am in pole position, which has its pros and cons. On one hand, I'll be in front of all the wrecks that happen. On the other hand, won't have any draft, and if I stay as the leader, I'll probably get passed at the end of the race. So, pros and cons. Just gonna do my best to hold the inside line. If you have watched my tips and tricks, you'll know I love the inside line. If you watch the Xfinity race video, you'll know that I did not get the inside line. It was started on the outside and basically stayed there, and it was really frustrating. So it's nice to be here on the inside line, and it's exciting to be in pole, and I'm really excited to race these cup cars here. Always fun to get to emulate what the real drivers do. One thing about Daytona is I know you might get a black flag if you accelerate too early, so we'll wait a bit. Pace car's in, we'll go. I don't think that was a great start. Actually, no, we're pulling away from second place pretty good. And we'll just hold it full throttle on the inside line for as long as we can. And if not much action is happening, or I'm not saying too much, I'll just forward parts of the video. But yeah, I think A-Class might only have one split, because we have people with 1.5k I rating and also 0.7k, so I'm pretty sure there's only one split here in this A-Class race. So you could have the riches of finishing at the top, or you could get your I rating destroyed by finishing at the bottom. 27 racers. So this should be really fun. I don't think I've been in a race with this much people before. Probably gonna be some cautions, I'm guessing. Or not. Regardless, I'm just gonna coast here on this inside line. And if there's no cautions, I'll just ride here the entire race.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
See, as you can see, the 9 car just can't get enough of a run to get fully past me. The only way you can really pass up stop is if you have people that really know how to bump draft you, and you need more than one. You need like 4 people to bump draft behind you, and then you can get a big push. But the chances of 4 people knowing how to bump draft correctly in iRacing is slim to none. I mean, I don't even feel comfortable bump drafting people. And we got a caution.
NASCAR is out. Line up single file.
Got a caution,
9.
and
We're under caution.
unfortunately,
It's closed.
got a caution, and I am in second place, which means I will be starting on the outside line with about 10 to go. And that'll be no fun, being on the outside, although it took him 10 laps to clear me on the outside line. So we do have enough time for it to line up perfectly. Welcome back. Starting on the outside row, about to go green. And it's times like these where I wish iRacing had the choose cone rule like they do in the real life Cup Series now. Because that would be really interesting, seeing what people pick if they want to go in, out, position, or no track position. It would add a good sense of strategy to the fixed races, which don't have any required pit stops. I mean, the tire limits add that strategy, but the choose cone rule would definitely add a lot. But you know what? Gotta play with the hand we're dealt. Sticking to this outside line, and we'll try to get back inside as soon as we can, but if that doesn't happen, not gonna force it. Let's do our best. Here we go.
The pace car is in.
Green flag.
Green flag. Pit road is now open.
Leader got a great jump on the green flag. They are out there. And there's no one really behind me that close giving me any push.
Inside.
That is unfortunate.
Still there.
Oh. Car slid up into me. No harm, no foul though. No worries, no worries.
Stay high.
Could have been a lot worse. And here we go. We're getting a push now. But I don't think it'll be enough. Maybe the higher we run, the more speed we can get into the straightaway. I've never really run too high because the guy on the outside line usually runs the middle. But it might be time to experiment running near the wall. Oh, and the car behind me hits the wall.
Good job, man.
So I have no push.
Stay high.
That's unfortunate. So we got 10 to go. I doubt there'll be any room on the inside line. So we're just gonna try our best.
Stay high.
We have a good pusher behind us, thankfully, so that could be really advantageous. If we can hold this spot,
Still there. Hold your line.
we might get the run at the perfect time to win this race. But at this point, it's all up to luck.
Still there.
It is just really hard to gain speed on the inside line coming out of turn 4, I've noticed. The leader just gets so much momentum for some reason. Here we go. In the number 8 car, can I channel the energy of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and take this car to the win? My heart is pounding right now. Oh my goodness. My BPM is currently 144 according to my Fitbit. This is exciting, this is fun. I'm gonna do my best to hold this middle line. I don't want anyone to squeeze in between me and the leader. If they want to pass me, they'll have to take it all the way to the wall. And yeah, let's see what happens. Might not talk a lot, but probably not gonna do any more cuts. Here we go.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Green flag. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Now open.
The leader always gets a great run,
P2.
and I feel like I jumped at the right time.
One inside.
Oh, we got a huge wreck behind us.
Alright, man. Caution is out.
Wow.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the
Pace
17.
car is out.
Past the
Line up single file behind car 9. We're under
Some
caution.
cars going
Pace closed.
crazy on that restart.
Catch the 22 car. Past the 17. Past the. Catch the 22 car. Catch the 10 car.
Wow. So I believe that'll get us into overtime. Gonna get a green-white checkered. And we will be starting on the inside line in 3rd place, and that is exactly where I want to be. Still may not win this race, but I think going into the final lap in 3rd place, right on that inside line, is the perfect spot to be, to give you a chance to victory.
We'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
So we will see what happens. Yep, we got one green-white checkered. We will see if the 10 car gives us a wide enough hole where we can make a pass off turn 4.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
We'll see, or the leader can move up high to try to block up there. This is gonna be a lot of fun. And if you're here tuned in, thanks for tuning in and watching this chaos. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're entertained or learning something about how to win at Daytona. I'll see you guys at the green-white checkered. Something. I still have no idea how badly the damage is on the back of my car and if it'll affect my speed or not. It could be the reason why the leader was so much faster on the jump, so
Alright, man, we're going green next
this
time by.
this
Okay,
could
get
end
ready. Racing
terribly.
after this lap.
I could get shuffled out very quickly. I don't know. I have no clue if that damage is absolutely ruining my speed. Although you can look in the mirror, you can see one guy has no front of his car, so probably gonna be ahead of him at least, right? Only one way to find out. My plan is to just not be aggressive on this first lap of the green-white checkered, and then not be aggressive on the second one. Just be aggressive off turn 4. That's it. That's the only time I'm going to try to make a move on the leader. Turn 4, last lap. Because I do not want to get shuffled back and end up 10th place. Could happen. Of course, that could still happen if I'm heavily damaged. Guess we're about to find out.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
And the leader just jumps immediately. I was not ready for that.
Position.
2 to go, this time by. You got one outside.
That was smart by him to jump very quick. Dang, he got actually a huge run in front of us because of that, and a huge run in front of the back of the pack. But there's just enough time to get to the back of these guys, I think. Yep. Alright, we are right here. We are right with them. And it looks like everyone's just gonna stay in line until the end of turn 4. Oh, and it's all a chess match after that as we get bumped by the Hooters car.
Alright, man. It's white flag this time.
Here we go, all or nothing.
Okay, now one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Clear high. Clear high.
P3.
Is the 10 car gonna go? No, 10 car is waiting. 10 car is waiting. The 17 looks like they're gonna go.
Inside.
They try it crisscross. They're going below the yellow.
Clear, all clear.
Not smart by them.
You have about 5 laps.
Here we go, 10 car. Going to make their run. We stay behind the 9. Won't be able to get the win, but we do finish in 3rd place.